What's up, guys? This is Dan, and I'm back in America, more specifically Metro Detroit, where I have most of my rental properties. And I wanted to give you an update of what's going on in the real estate market now. I just got done with a meeting with my real estate manager, and there's been a ton of evictions. Evictions are on the rise all over, not just in Metro Detroit. So what's going on is there's such a housing shortage. The rates are so high, real estate's so expensive. There is such a high demand for quality real estate. So what are the landlords doing? They're jacking up the rent. They know they can get it. But this is causing a lot of the current tenants to not be able to afford it. So there's been a ton of evictions with these price increases. So what I'm doing personally is I'm just keeping all of my rentals at a fair market rate, around $1,200 each unit. I could probably get 13, 15, even 18, some of the comparables are going for. But I don't want any evictions. I don't want any problems. I've been living overseas. I don't want that hassle and that headache. I'm keeping mine very fair, just fair and efficient, and just a steady monthly cash flow. So where are these people going? Well, they're moving back home, they're getting roommates, or they're moving to lower income, cheaper areas. And that's happening all over the country, especially on the coasts. But it's hitting now in Metro Detroit. These prices have skyrocketed. And landlords are doing what, well, I kind of expect them to. I don't blame them. If they can get more money for it, get more money for it. But I don't want the headache. So what I've also been seeing is this new trend. People that bought houses at high 2s, low 3% mortgage rate, first of all, of course they're not going to sell. I would never sell if I had a mortgage rate like that. Mine are paid for in cash, so I'm not going to sell them either. So there's this housing crunch. They're so hard to find good quality, affordable housing right now. So what people are doing is the houses they bought at a 3% mortgage rate, they're renting them out now at these high rates, high rental rates, and they're buying much larger houses. Right now in Metro Detroit, the area where I have my houses, $1 million houses have had record sales in terms of quantity. The quantity of $1 million houses have been going up. So, like I said, I've seen people become landlords with their cheaper houses and upgrading to more expensive houses. So the market is just going up. And again, I'm stressing to you, this is Metro Detroit. This isn't a primary market like downtown, like Manhattan or Chicago. This is Detroit suburbs. And the numbers here are going crazy. So while I'm here, I might pick up another unit. I'm not sure. I have the cash to move on one. But again, I'm probably going back to Beijing. If you've been following my channel, you know we have a place in Beijing as well. But these housing prices are going nuts. I've been telling you, 2023 is the year of the landlord. Everybody is making money. If you're a landlord, you're cash flowing heavy right now. But don't get too greedy. You don't want these vacancies. You don't want the headache. Unless you're at scale, you have dozens and dozens, maybe 100 units. Maybe you can take the headache, but I don't want to deal with it. So I'm keeping them fair and low priced. But that's what's going on. Again, year of the landlord, guys. If you can get in, if you can buy in cash, that's what I've done, and it's worked out for me. It's been amazing. So any questions, click the link below. I'll give you more updates while I'm back in Metro Detroit. I'm going to drive by my houses. I might make a video from there too and explain to you some of the houses I bought and how they're working, how they're cash flowing, things like that. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot, guys.